about how preseason is going for you and the team in general.
I mean, we look really, really good. I'm super excited for this year. We got a lot of pieces coming in. Everyone has meshed so well. So I'm looking forward to it and excited, really excited.
And how do you think you're playing so far?
I think I'm doing all right. I feel pretty confident in my abilities. But I think the biggest thing about our team is that we have so many tools and weapons that, our depth is just non-comparable. So I think it's going to be our biggest strength.
Walker, going back to when you committed here, just kind of what went into that decision?
Yeah, so it was a lot of things. Obviously, the Carolina was a tough experience for me just because of COVID and everything like that. I loved Carolina. I love Coach Williams. I have all the respect for him. And I had developed a really good relationship with Coach Pearl, in the previous recruiting period. Loved Auburn. In the end, my family and I thought that Carolina was best. But, I knew I had a good background recruiting-wise here, and I knew that BP had a very, stretch, big-oriented offense. And I loved, being close to home. And then as far as coming here, it's I knew it was going to be, good for me, but, it's gone way higher than my expectations. Just Auburn as a campus, the students, the professors, the faculty, the town, the city, it's just all been it's been unbelievable for me.
When you made that decision to transfer, Auburn was right there, like you said, initially out of high school, and then when you decided to transfer from North Carolina, was it as hard as a decision as maybe some people thought in coming to Auburn? You still Gonzaga, you had some other schools, but was Auburn, when you decided, was it like, all right, I'm going to go to Auburn?
So the initial decision process was pretty tough, just because, all these schools are contacting you, and, it's kind of overwhelming. So my biggest thing was, okay, I'm going to stick with the schools that I know before this, that I know that, I have a background with them. And Auburn was right up there. And then when I made the decision in my head, okay, I'm going to Auburn, there's no hesitation.
Talk about with this style of offense, you get to display some interesting skills for a big guy.
Right. So I know last year, not everyone knows that I pride myself on my ability to shoot and stretch the floor. So that's really the biggest thing, and just being a playmaker, being put in positions to make the offense better, and not only make plays for myself, but make plays for the team. It's so important, especially at the pro level. At this day and age, the typical big back to the basket isn't necessarily there anymore. So being able, still have that in your game, but being able to stretch the floor, play in the perimeter, make good passes, good plays, it's just really important.
Walker, just what's it been like getting to know your new teammates and sort of gelling and sort of learning how they play?
Yeah, I love my teammates. I feel like the most fun is probably in the locker room after practice. You got Katie yelling about arguing about something, and Simo yelling. I mean, everyone, we always just, it's a fun time. And then as far as the court goes, everyone is so bought in to just the common goal of trying to win. And that's contagious. There's not a lot of pride on the team. It's not really about this. It's like everyone has pride in Auburn. So that's really the biggest thing I've noticed.
What's it been like sharing the front court with Jabari and just kind of working through getting chemistry with him?
Yeah, no, he's an unbelievable player, super talented. He has such a natural feeling for the game. He's not hard to play with at all. I feel like you could go pick up someone on the street and play with him, and they could be 2-on-2 beating everyone in the line of a wreck or whatever. But super smart player, super unselfish. That's really the biggest thing, and just super talented.
Walker, I know you probably don't try not to think about it, but obviously Jabari could go pro after 1 year. Allen could go. You could go. There's a lot of prospects there. Is there any sense of urgency when you think about that, with getting it done this year while you're in college with this whole team together, or do you not think about it?
You mean as far as getting it done this year?
Trying to do it before guys leave.
Yeah. So I think there's always a sense of urgency as some aspect of it. I'm not gonna next year, if they leave, be like, and if I'm still here, be like, oh well, now that those guys are gone, I'm not gonna try. But there's always a sense of trying to win. So regardless if they're here or not, I just think that'll remain.
You'll get your first chance to meet the fans downtown this weekend. How
Right,
excited are you?
right. Super excited. Hopefully the weather holds out. But no, I've seen videos of it and stuff, so I'm pretty excited about that. Looks fun. Looks really fun.
Walker, are you going to win one of those competitions, dunk competition, 3-point?
Yeah, you know me, dunk package is crazy. You know, I might do a 3-point competition. Dunking for me is not anything too flashy. You know, there might be a karaoke competition, so maybe I'll join that. But no, I won't be joining the dunk competition. Appreciate you asking, though. Assuming that I can, you know, get up there and fly. But
Who would you take in the dunk competition?
ooh, that's tough. Probably Devin. But Jay Will has got some. I don't know. It's tough.
What about the
Probably
3-point?
What about 3-point one? That one's really tough because there's like 7 guys who can shoot threes. That one just depends on who's on during the night. So I don't know. We'll see. But the karaoke one, I'll win that.
All right. What's your go-to song?
Oh, see, that's tough. I was thinking, you know, something like maybe like Tennessee Whiskey. We'll see. I don't know. My voice might be a little Tennessee. I don't know.
Walker, just generally, how neat is it to have something like tip-off teamers where y'all can go and
Oh, I mean, it's, you know, getting the fans excited about the year, and not only does, you know, that get them, but we get excited for that. You know, seeing the support and the love, like, it's, I mean, it's like the feelings, you know, you can't put words into it. So really, really excited for that.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Cool.